Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, let's see. What are we doing next? Report to Professor Hecat. Okay.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
There are so many things that I want to explore in this game, and I think we're going to take an episode to actually do that at some point. Not right now, but so far we've been sort of just kind of like doing the tutorials, walking around, getting sort of a general lay of the land, but for me, not really remembering any of it. I want to spend a lot more time around Hogwarts, and I want to figure out like the best way of walking around and getting from point A to point B. I really want to spend some time exploring and seeing what I can recognize. Now, the books and the movies are different in a lot of fundamental ways, and I was talking about this with a friend earlier. One thing that I really wanted to do was to see like what level of influence they took from the books and what liberties they took with the movies, because obviously the movies are visual, right? So that's what a lot of people's frame of reference is. And I don't know about you, but my imagination is not anywhere near as good as what we got in the movies. I couldn't picture all of that by reading the books. So I think it'll be fun to look into that later and see what we've noticed that's different about the books. Like Peeves is a big part of it. What is that? Bathroom? Oh, right. Peeves is a big part of it. He was left out of the movies, but he was in the books. He's an annoying character, but significant enough to where I was curious as to why he was left out of the books, or the movies rather. I do think kind of there was like, I was rewatching the Harry Potter movies the other day, and the very first Harry Potter movie, there is a ghost that's like flying around with Sir Headless Nick and the others and everything, and it, oh boy, and it looks like that could have been Peeves, just as like a sort of cameo appearance, but they never actually, like, you know, 46 gold. They never say it out loud. I think that was Peeves, honestly. I don't know if he was cut from the movie to have like dialogue and stuff, but he was never around. But anyway, my point is just that, like, I want to see other parts of the...
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I want to see parts of the castle that we recognize from the movies. And there's so many additional areas that we haven't seen that were in the books. What the hell? Oh. I feel like this game has so much content in it that you could probably have like almost an endless supply of achievements. Obviously they're not going to do that, but they could. Just want to take the time to appreciate my wand. See that? I wish you could hear a little more of that night noise, because it, I don't know. The audio in this game is either a huge hit or a huge miss.
That was behind me, I promise.
Where? See, I wish like the sound direction would help me a little better with the, like the location of this gargoyle. Like where, if I wanted to find him, I couldn't do it by sound alone. It's not specific enough. Let's go up there and grab that.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
There we go. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in Eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
When two rounds are crossed wands. I like that. I'm wondering, as when we start progressing in the game a little further, if I can like challenge students a lot more. Well, I guess we have the dueling club.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, that's right. I was just thinking, yeah. Wait, are we going up? Yeah. Going around a spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. I'm surprised the teachers allowed them to do that. I feel like it's kind of dangerous and reckless if they know. Oh. I didn't even realize this was a door. Also, the doors act as a really clever loading area. Like, everything you see is loaded, but then when you get to a door, sometimes you get to it and then it loads, but it's pretty quick to load external areas or internal areas once you're close enough to the door. It's really cool.
Accio.
What is that? Why is that doing that?
Revelio.
Something special here. Oh, there's a field guide page here. This map depicts Argyllshire Shire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. That's neat, but I don't know what any of that means. 52. I'll adjust the cam later so you can see that, because you can see like right about here, that little shadow, and then it'll fade away in a second. But that's the pop-up for when you find items and stuff, the gold.
Revelio.
Is there anything interesting here? I feel like there's something about this. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Who are you? She's obviously not on the
I
phone.
know, Sebastian. I know.
Oh, he was over there? I didn't even see him. Weird.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yes, indeed. Oh,
Apologies in advance.
3? Adept round. Oh boy. Okay, break through Violet shields with 4 spells, like the Summoning Charm Accio. Target lock lets you track enemies without using the R to change targets while locked. I don't know if I'm going to win this because I haven't really gotten used to this yet, so this might be a challenge that I might not be gonna.
Protego! You're better than that! Accio!
Ah, there's a cooldown. Let's see. That's right.
Levioso!
Dang it, I wanted to hit her with that.
Give them all 4.
Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Dang it, didn't work on her. Oh, she's a purple. I see. The color coding, got it. That's right, I have the special things that I can use.
There goes my wager. Protego!
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
I need a little more practice, though. That wasn't very clean.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The
Okay.
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Is that available? Because I'm down to do that again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
I should do that
Ready
anyway.
to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Oh, wait, what is that? Is that just like a general attack? Is that what he's trying to say? I see. Gotcha.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
That's not bad.
That's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Hey.
Nicely done.
Cool.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
I didn't realize we could chain them that way.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
How is this kid so wise and skilled? He's like 10. But now that I know that
It's all finished.
now that I can, or know that I can do it that way, chain them. Hey, we couldn't go out here before. Also, need to figure out where the gobstone locations are, because I noticed that there was a couple that we could have interacted with before. I just kind of ignored them. I don't know if they're out here. That would be surprising, but actually, there's probably, I bet there's something here. There's a page there. That's what I was looking for. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. I was gonna jump down there and kill myself. Okay, let's keep going. We got stuff to do. Actually, there's a chest over there. Can I reach that? It is there. I can't reach that quite yet. I don't have any sort of unlocking spells, so that's going to be useless to me now.
Revelio.
Puzzle thing. Oh no, it's just a door. Unless... What is it doing?
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
Ah, it's so freaking good. Wait, what was... It's moving in a weird way that makes me feel like I'm supposed to be doing something, but whatever.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
They are so much younger.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
I didn't even realize. This girl, she reminds me of the werewolf girl from the Wednesday series on Netflix, the one on the left.
I went bright red.
And I want my freaking broom. Oh, there's something.
Revelio.
This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose morning cry was once believed to foretell death. This is kind of cool. I've noticed that there's different students that occupy these spaces. I remember there was a blonde female student that was chilling in this chair before. Now it's people having a conversation. That's cool. The change in which in which you see like different students doing different things. Oh, hey, that's that one kid that I know, the blind one. Haven't really talked to him in a little bit.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Okay.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Cool. I'm gonna burn everybody alive. Secrets of the restricted section. You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
Whoa. Is that Avada Kedavra on the bottom left? Okay, so let's see. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Hover over the Incendio. Over Incendio, hold R2 and tap the corresponding face button to where you would like to place it. Definitely Reparo. Got it. Lumos I'm probably going to keep in that same spot. Avada Kedavra. Dude, did he straight up just kill another student? Oh, this is the Torture Curse Crucio, which means this one's Imperio. That's so good. There's not as many spells as I thought that there would be, but, I mean, you really don't need any more. It's far more than you ever see the characters use, really. So what did we have in here? So we have Arresto Momentum. That one's a nice one. Glacius. That's one I've never... that I don't think was in the movies. Freezing one. Oh, the disgusting rat one. Could you imagine being turned into a barrel? Depulso. Repels. That one looks fun. So essentially this gives you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different color spells, which means there's probably 6 different shields out there that they use that you'll have to break and plan through accordingly. What was this one? Disillusionment. Lumos. Oh, yeah, that one. Don't care about that one. What is this one? Oh, the Guardian Leviosa, of course. Conjuring spell. Oh, interesting. So we don't even need these because they're not attacking, are they? This moves a little too fast. Yeah, altering spells. This is more like environmental spells. Ooh, banishes items and returns Moonstone when cast within. That's very nice. You know I'm going to be using Avada Kedavra like a ton. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so great. All right. Uncollected rewards. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. I think it's in here. Probably a better way to look at it. Collections, challenge, inventory, gear, map. I think it's under challenges, right? Map, quest, owl, settings. Yeah, down at the bottom. Anything, like, unique? Oh. Oh, I don't care about that. What is this? Gear appearance, lucky leprechaun gloves. What is this one? Gear appearance reward, legendary cape. Top of the class scarf. Spectacular, truly. There's a few things. Don't care about that. What is this? Sonko's chief prankster coat. Oh, I see. It shows collected that way. Gotcha. Okay, let's see what that looks like here. Oh, face swear. Wait, what? Oh, it's all. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't care less about that, truly. Nah, not for me. Handwear. Actually, I could probably just do it from here. I gotta get used to these button combinations. What one is this one? You know, I don't hate those. Dark Arts gloves are fine. What are these ones? Regalias. Black leather. These ones have a certain je ne sais quoi. Okay, what do we have for hat wear? Nothing that I would wear. This is all lame. I'm not even gonna bother. Look at his hair. That hair is dope. Okay, not even gonna play around with that. Top of the class scarf. The Dark Arts one is nice because it's not like completely overwhelmed with skulls. Rustic gob. I don't hate that. The Dark Arts ensemble does look cool too. I don't know, this is very student-y. But I think this also just looks good. Yeah, he's fine like this. That's fine, that's fine. And then we only have the one wand handle, right? That's pretty cool. Well, alright, let's move on. Okay. Zonko's chief hat. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's take a look and see what how this works.
Incendio.
Wait, it has short range, I think was the idea. Ah, the cooldown.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
How far back can it go? Unless we have upgrades for that. Okay, so when it's clearly not that far. But it's cool how it interacts with the environment too. I do like that.
Incendio.
Still no. Okay, so can we do 3 moons away?
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
It really is. Thank you, Professor. See, I feel like his steps should be louder. Can I light students on fire? There's just so much going on in this game. I love it.
Revelio.
See, that didn't have like a little twinkling noise suggesting there's nothing nearby, and I didn't see anything either, so...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I have an idea.
Incendio.
Oh, it actually moved that. Huh. Cool.
Here.
Careful now. Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I hate that guy.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Just go on my own. There's a chest here. Unless that's representing... That icon represents the...
Revelio.
The room. Or it's above me? Maybe a different floor? I don't know. Whatever.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Incendio.
I just wanted to see if I could. Not that I expected him to like start screaming and his skin would melt off, but it's worth a try.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Friggin' Peeves. That bitch. Can't say I'm surprised, though.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
All right. Use disillusionment. Avoid being caught in off-limit areas. Okay, so how do I use it, though? I need to swap this out. Dang. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess that's really what we're going to be doing. There's a red nearby. Who is that? Is it below us? Sneak into the library. Okay, let's do this. That's not... Well, there's stairs down there, but okay. Oh, shoot. Wait, is that a student? Oh. He's probably a prefect. Okay, let's play around with this.
Silent as a grave.
Okay. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures result in quest failure. I'm head boy. I'm not sure if I interact with stuff, if it'll reveal me. I'm not sure if it works that way. Looks like it's wearing off.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Is there a timer? I don't see any sort of timer. It just lasts indefinitely. Oh, okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora.
Hey, that's right.
That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I like this guy. What the heck? This stuff's all moving. Is she doing it? I love him. But it's not working.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That's so cool. He made the noise and then he went invisible and dipped.
The key. Here it is.
Like it. All right. Is there... What is this? Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking in the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think the library is her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. This is awesome. Ooh, Celtic Glister Scarf. It's also a purple rarity.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
That's so neat.
Revelio.
So Revelio is always on hand, which is kind of cool. Is there... So can she see me through this, you think? 49 gold there. That's a cool book. There is something in here, or nearby. Oh, maybe not. Use basic cast while undetected, lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Okay. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional target spell targets. I see.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
That's very interesting. There's quite a few of them here.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So is it just a same spell to reverse it? Okay.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried...
Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much of their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Huh.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Highland Scarf, green rarity.
Revelio.
Interesting. So I think it was just to suggest, like, yeah, these are interesting looking books, but don't mind it. There's really nothing useful about them, unless...
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Wow. Wait. Is she animated? No. I was gonna say that would suck to be one of those like living animated paintings. And you're just like shoved down here. Collection updated. Spell something? Something? Oh, Reparo, right? Yeah. Alright.
Who have we here?
Oh, shit.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt.
Oh,
now
okay.
go. Good luck in your search. Now,
Frickin' Pete.
where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Okay, for you.
Reparo.
Oh, I put it on 2 different ones? Okay, let's fix that. For now. A Celtic cape. It looks lame.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Whoa. Let me see.
Protego. Lumos.
Is that open for me? Finally, a big chest I can actually open. That one's cool. Secret Solver's Tailor Hat. Gold rarity, and also ugly as hell. I'm not gonna wear that.
This lead.
I guess we shall find out then, soon enough. Alright, we will. Reparo again?
Reparo.
No. I have an idea. It must be this.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wake up that rune? Oh. Oh, crap. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go...
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Whoa. Invoke ancient magic. Sweet. Damn. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Your gift of ancient magic keeps by attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap these buttons when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Okay. I love the innocent little curious music after that fight.
Levioso.
Down anyway. Okay. What is that?
Accio. Lumos. Whoa.
Yikes. I gotta get better fighting. It's gonna take some time for me. Oh! Whoa, he can grab onto ledges? Since when? I was complaining about that in the last episode that he couldn't do it, and he totally did it this time.
Be the way forward, but to where?
Yeah. Looks like we're getting stuck in a loop.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Does this have more? I see. $47 gold. Crimson Quidditch gloves. I actually want to see what those look like. Okay. I wonder though, I'm probably gonna throw the leathers on just for stylistic purpose. And then let's take a look at the stupid hat. That was so dumb. If I want to look at the Mad Hatter or some sort of like Russian goofball, maybe. Or a street urchin. Great, here's a fight between us and 6, 7, 8 of these. Oh, stunned him. I like how you could just like rotate the camera. Damn, vaporized him. That's some nasty looking attack style. Makes Voldemort look like a punk. Not that we ever truly saw what Voldemort was capable of. But whatever.
It is a book after all.
They're using ancient magic to make the land lush and green. Does that heal the kid as well? They might not have been magic people down there. So she saw the wizard. So they were just going around helping poor farm folk that didn't know anything about magic? Is that the idea?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't say, okay, thank you. She just left.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
He's a good friend.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
God, I hate Peeves. Dirtbag. Huh. Secrets of the restricted section. And we're finally level 8 as well.
Revelio.
Alright, let's take a look and see if there's anything else around here. Wonder everybody went. There's something. Hey,
What
there
are
we
you
go.
up to now?
Wait, that looks curious. The whispers, man.
Revelio.
It's got to be annoying as often as he flicks us around. So I think it's the blue. So there are certain objects that appear within Revelio, even if I don't necessarily have a need to interact with them, or it's not hidden or a secret or anything like that. Wait for what? What is this? Okay. Oh, he waited until it was daytime.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stop.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Interesting. Well, I'll worry about that later. I don't. Whoa.
So close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like.
Let's see. Let's go back to. Oops. We'll worry about that later. It's not a huge, the important thing. Quests. That's what I wanted. Return the book to Professor Fig. You'll be interested to see the book I found. Yeah. Like a moth to a frame. Clever.
About the only place that doesn't come with the risk of encountering a muggle.
Am I missing something? There we go. He moves so quickly, it kind of throws me off sometimes. Hope Fig didn't get in trouble. Severus's ancestors, kind of a dick. Ugh, Peeves. I'm surprised Peeves didn't try to sell me out. He got a good look at me. He knew what I looked like.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Indeed. All right. Speaking of friends, I thank you guys for watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We will continue with more of that tomorrow. If you did enjoy this episode of the playthrough, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server if you want to be part of that group.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
All right, Natty. Okay, we'll worry about that later, but for now, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, take a look at the Discord server, etc. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com. It's an entertainment media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. Great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment and gaming news, reviews, and rumors, written that kind of thing. Otherwise, we will explore what Nat has to say, among other things, tomorrow, and we continue on with our playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. Thanks again for your time. Hope to see you when we continue.
Professor Fig and
Oh my God.
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I haven't even opened these letters. They are like shoving this all in my face. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just ignore that. Oh, it wants me to do this for now. All right, okay. All right, we'll worry about all this stuff tomorrow. Thanks again. Take care. Be well. I'll see you later.